Hi friends, I would like to sing this book for you. It's called Pete the Cat and the Cool Cat Boogie. And in this case, the Cool Cat Boogie is a new dance that Pete wants to learn. He's trying really hard, but he doesn't think he's a good dancer. Let me tell you a little bit about the story before I sing it for you. Pete is trying really hard, like I said, and a friend of his says, "Pete, I think you're doing it wrong." And that kind of hurts Pete's feelings. So Pete keeps trying and trying to learn. He doesn't think he's doing a good job, so he asks a lot of different friends, "Can you help me how to learn the dance?" And they say, "Sure," but unfortunately, Pete is not really graceful. So he ends up hurting his friends, like hurting their bodies, not on purpose. It's an accident. And he gets very embarrassed. So let's find out what happens. Pete the Cat and the Cool Cat Boogie by Kimberly and James DeAn. Pete the Cat was learning a new dance, the Cool Cat Boogie. Then Grumpy Toad came along. "I really dig that song, Pete, but you dance all wrong." Pete did not know what to say. He just turned and walked away. That's where his feelings got kind of hurt. Pete couldn't sleep at all that night. What if Grumpy Toad was right? What if my moves are bad? The thought of not dancing made Pete feel sad. And see, when he's sad, his ears kind of droop. But then he thought more about it, and he thought, "Dancing is like magic when I hear a groovy beat. I'm full of happy in my feet. I won't give up. I love to dance. Let me give it one more chance." So he said, "I'm not giving up yet. I'm going to keep trying." Pete was practicing the Cool Cat Boogie when he saw his friend Squirrel. "Hey, Squirrel, how do you dance? How do you groove? Can you teach me how to move?" She kind of looks like a ballerina, so I guess she already knows how to dance. And she said, "Sure, Pete, it's a simple song. Just cha-cha-cha and dance along." So they tried doing this dance step and this dance step. But, Pete stepped on her foot by accident. "Ah! Ouch, Pete, you stepped on my toes. That is not how this dance goes." Pete did not know what to say. He just turned and walked away. See how his ears are drooping again? Well, I have to say, if you step on somebody's toe, it might be nice to say, "I'm sorry." I think Pete was really embarrassed and he didn't know what to say. But I'm sorry probably would have been a good start. And then he kept thinking and he thought, "But dancing is like magic when I hear a groovy beat. I'm full of happy in my feet. I won't give up. I love to dance. Let me give it one more chance." And you see his little bird friend is with him a lot. So Pete was still practicing the Cool Cat Boogie when his friend Gus rode up. "Hey, Gus, how do you dance? How do you groove? Can you teach me how to move?" I don't know, do you think a platypus is a good dancer? Maybe. And he said, "Sure, Pete, it's a simple song. Just do the robot and dance along." The robot's a cool dance where you pretend to move like a robot, like a machine. So they went this way, and their arms went up that way, and then Gus's arms went this way, but Pete's arms went that way, and he hit him in the beak. Ow. And Gus said, "Ouch, Pete. You bopped me on the nose. That is not how this dance goes." So, Pete did not know what to say. He just turned and walked away. But again, he hurt a friend by accident still. But what could he have said? "I'm sorry." I think he was so embarrassed he just didn't think of it. But later on he was thinking, "But dancing is like magic when I hear a groovy beat. I'm full of happy in my feet. I won't give up. I love to dance. Let me give it one more chance." There's his little friend. Pete was still trying to do the Cool Cat Boogie when Turtle came along. "Hey, Turtle, how do you dance? How do you groove? Can you teach me how to move?" You think a turtle is a good dancer? I don't know. But he seems to like music. He has his iPod right there. Let's see what happens. Turtle said, "Sure, Pete, it's a simple song to shake your tail and dance along." So Turtle went this way, and then he went that way, but Pete went that way. Crash. He said, "Oh no, Pete, you fell, you tripped over my shell. Everybody knows that is not how this dance goes." So Pete didn't hurt Turtle this time, but he hurt himself. He landed on his arm. And his ears are all droopy again. Pete felt like giving up. He's been trying so hard and it's not working well. But wise old owl had been watching from the tree. And he said, "Pete, it doesn't matter how you move, as long as you are being you." You are right, Owl. I never want to miss a chance to dance. So when you hear a groovy beat and you feel happy in your feet, just dance, dance, dance. And all his friends are there dancing with him. They should just be careful. Okay. The end. I'll see you soon, friends.